We are don't come back today for can talk about things where they happen. How we on sweet chat alone. I know you. Oh, let we let for do them bad things them. We they feel most alone. I know you. Oh, we yard. Famul, this na you yard. Once a plenty thank you. So the one that will subscribe to the channel and we don't like, comment and share with video. And we want to say plenty thank you. So una will get the patience for go na YouTube, WhatsApp, Facebook, click with video them. Burn una credit for support we watch with video them. Who tell una plenty thank you. If you just to join me today, we want to say do ya press the subscribe button and then you press the notification bell. So anytime we post the video, you go be amongst the first people then we go get with video then.
Yes, subscribe. You always the watch we program them, but you know
We are don't come back today for can talk about things where they happen. How we on sweet chat alone. I know you. Oh, let we let for do them bad things them. We they feel most alone. I know you. Oh, we yard. Famul, this na you yard. Once a plenty thank you. So the one that will subscribe to the channel and we don't like, comment and share with video. And we want to say plenty thank you. So una will get the patience for go na YouTube, WhatsApp, Facebook, click with video them. Burn una credit for support we watch with video them. Who tell una plenty thank you. If you just to join me today, we want to say do ya press the subscribe button and then you press the notification bell. So anytime we post the video, you go be amongst the first people then we go get with video then.
yes, subscribe. You always the watch we program them, but you not subscribe it to the channel. All wait you get for do, press this red subscribe button and then you come over here and press this bell. So the bell option, press this one with all. It don't done. It no get for cost you anything. When you do this, na sign for show say you the support we for make we do more. Thank you for we don't help me for share this program. Yeah, God bless you.
We are don't come back today for can talk about things where they happen. How we on sweet chat alone. I know you. Oh, let we let for do them bad things them. We they feel most alone. I know you. Oh, we yard. Famul, this na you yard. Once a plenty thank you. So the one that will subscribe to the channel and we don't like, comment and share with video. And we want to say plenty thank you. So una will get the patience for go na YouTube, WhatsApp, Facebook, click with video them. Burn una credit for support we watch we video them. Who tell una plenty thinking. If you just join me today, we want to say, do ya press the subscribe button and then you press the notification bell. So anytime we post the video, you will be amongst the first people then we go get with video them.
Yes, subscribe. You always dey watch we program them, but you not subscribe yet to the channel. All wetin you get for do, press this red subscribe button and then you come over here and press this bell. To the bell option, press this one with all. E don done. E no get for cost you anything. When you do this, na sign for show say you dey support we for make we do more. Thank you for we don help we for share this program. Yeah, God bless you.
Hello, His Excellency. We ready for battle? Congratulations. Hello, His Excellency. Award for our wives. Idus bets. We keep tick biendo. For the day Kiateka de stagger. We keep tick biendo. For the day we Kiateka people they vote am out we they say no they go. If we the wapo. Hello, we good people inside this one big family house. Of course, the two guys are back. Una brothers them inside one big family house. Well, always I tell you say how they put on down na so we take them and we they bring them issues them where they say we don't talk about before now they don't come to reality. Well, of course, today, not out to today, they can look inside violence business, waiting a violence, you in a village, the advantage. Don't boku, or we don't boku, where other people from the same party we don't talk about, but we not believe. Now, we the same koro with Riyai. Me, na Bebure Kablai, with the sharp cutlass, no retreat, no surrender, spear no soul.
And me, Nasembepe, the freedom fighter. Well, my brother don't go inside it, don't come out back. Interestingly, we be don't studio they talk plenty one. About 2 weeks ago, we talk say we get for car look inside one case of Prince Adding as a don't tell we say then they pay talk them for cause problem. Well, we been same ways to tell you say we get allegation where we dey investigate, but we not been agree for touching to that one day. Well, finally we don't done. We don't come now, and the ball rolling now. What if inside and do sir?
Prince Adi, the Kakatoa, then a SLPP. Prince Adi, na the man. Yeah, is really watch me. You are agree what Prince Adi do. We go ahead and seize advantage by your driver. Not so advantage no more. The other thing, we can't tell you, waiting, he make the do.
Well, we don't know if na advantage. Then say you live by the sword.
You die by the sword.
So, if that be the case, we don't know if na advantage we for column or na payments we for column. But it go left to we family for judge whether na advantage or na payment. Who put inputs?
Take it, take.
We people and get for be very careful. Then people they not they hesitate for do anything. As long as na thing down the way go give them morale, then they do it. Just for normally they not too permanent pan the white close them. But we can study also for plenty things. Now, we start with the German issue. And then we begin go small inside the trail before ever you get the real peak. But if you follow, you don't understand. Let me start with this. Then we listen what Alpha side have been say. with regards to two things them we can with force, yeah? First of all, let we go and we see one video when we brought away calling himself Moniface, a do with regards to the whole issue na Germany. So if that be the case, let me go quick and listen to our come back gist now.
Yes, Miss Salon family. Me name na Moniface. Like I do this video purposely for let my family know say this thing in Germany is really serious. It's really serious. The Salon government wants for we go suffer. The Salon government wants for the people who they help in Africa, who they help in Sierra Leone in general, let them suffer. So we don't get anything again for scared. We don't get anything again for fear. We suffer for fear, I don't pass. We beat the Sahara Desert, we beat the Mediterranean Sea, we don't make it possible, we don't reach at this part of the world, when in Europe, when in Germany we did. So I believe say we don't get anything again for fear. I make I do this video purposely. Let them see your own face. And me own name na Moniface. Where everybody know me for. Back home and abroad when I Germany here. France now, Holland now, Belgium now, I believe say everybody know me. The people that read the name say Moniface, Moniface. Now I sing this song, now I sing that song, but never see the person in the face. Make I can do this video. Let we salon people know say waiting the happen in Germany are a real. Let them not see kind of political issue. Let them not see kind of the cost of SFP picking them. Like me when they talk so. I know they into any party. I know they support SFP. I know they support APC. I know they support NGC. I know they support any other political party. Are they in favor of the salon people them? We beat the Sahara Desert, beat the Mediterranean Sea. We make it possible. We don't reach at this part of Europe or Germany. We at least we get lights all of the day. 24/7 we get lights. 247 we get things for it. As months they done so, they don't go wait to forget. For we survive. If we face the rough so, and because of why, all them 2 days there, we didn't treat. We dey suffer by the cold. We dey demonstrate. We dey protest. For the people that don't say yes, this thing is real. So do ya with the beg. And we dey call upon everybody with the salon back. Let them say yes, this particular thing they pass so is real. They don't sign the documents. And the government officials, them they tell we say, they don't get ways and means for reverse this particular thing they don't sign. They not all the money done already. We get several people that don't talk to. And not for involve any names, but we get government officials them where we don't talk to. Within they tell we say, a deal done. Why this deal for done? We want to know. When are we pull we your money them? We handed sweats them. When we don't suffer for a salon. Some man sell the land. Some outside be the work and they thief. They can't this country for let's survive. They don't return that money back. They don't pay that money back. So if never can we go salon, what's they expect from we? What's the what we do now? Whose job facility they don't put in place for we? Whose capacity they don't create for we? Who don't sell we land them? Who don't sell we residents also to go sleep for this journey? And make me do this video for let everybody know say the one where they pass on the message say na propaganda, na lie, na this and that, make them know say a real. Like me when they talk so I get the letter. And it states by the letter say go do the verification that they issue traveling certificates for you for go back home. Ebo, what's the difference between repatriation and deportation? Because that's the word where the governments use. That's the word where presidents use. Say you want repatriate we. Also able put we again we want know. The one who want a salon so want a businesswoman them. When a students them, where they protest for their rights, where they protest for them get a peace of mind, let them get a wisdom peacefully, how for do them business, how for go them schools them, let them survive. Then take them, and they beat them, they punish them, they pull blood part, they who they see. So who's afraid they go for afraid, not for come online, or not for come on video, for spread out the message say, this is what they do so, in order for benefits we all at the end of the day. President, you can rule salons in at 10 years. In order for able to take care of we more than 10 years. But we don't kind of here, we get people looking for take care of more than 10 years. So they are with a big, with a call upon the Sierra Leoneans them, we get attention, the concerned citizens them. We get attention over the Sierra Leone people, them who don't left salon. We can find greener pastures. Now they party of the wall. We say we do so now we na Germany. Do ya? Let them sit so we case. Let them help we fet this fet. Oh, they fet so. Right now, oh, they so right now we all frustrated. We all mind now they in place. We all in at streets, no sleep now we host them. Because of why? What you want happen in the country. So they are with the beg. Me, I do this video purposely for beg the government. Let them deny we. Let them say they don't sabi we, they don't know we, they don't care about we don't let the country done. If we can't salon back with the facing hard time, with the facing struggle, with the facing problem. If I make any mistake, you not correct me. Because right now we all traumatized. We all facing this problem. We all facing this deportation we not call for. We all don't sell we properties them. We don't take osusu we run away with. We don't sell people cars that we drive before. We run away with them. We go sell in different countries. We don't make we raise them out. Some of you don't pay them money in the back. Some of you don't get some for payback. We hope say if we get job now in a few weeks time or few months or 3 years time, we pay them money in the back. So they are with the big. They beg the governments of the day, they not say go back home. They don't deny we.
Well, of course, we've been talking just now, maybe brothers say, would I put in put, let take in take. Would I take in take, let put in put. But the way things them they go, it turn like the other way put them put, they know it would take again and take. Waiting that one they mean. As we don't listen to the video where we brother just don't come and talk now the screen. The kind pains them wouldn't they undergo right now. And they don't talk to some government officials them where they self don't get the answer, say, deal done. Know what I mean? No reverse. The deal, they don't sign them, So only God gave for help, but if only for the Sierra Leone government, everybody in Germany, they go back salon. But as we always can say here, me personally, I don't give my own advice towards all this thing where they go on in Germany. We all see we brothers them, the Maada Bio and other people we've been Tiganga one join this protest for see waiting go come out of it. But as we talk up to now, we brother they say the iron still warm. Well, I think say if it affects a cause like this, how many days now or weeks when I not see it a concern of the season when a winter right now. And Germany, to be precise, now a country where very much cold, they like other country them. So if we talk of cold and you then are streets they sleep right now, how that one they get for result to you? And inside there, I believe so get people there also with their health not too good. Waiting at the present condition right now with this situation. So my advice, I think this issue of 3 months house vice where the German government won't give with brothers and sisters them. I think that a step and two. You were the handle that house vice. If you get sense, you go know waiting for do. But honestly, to me, your opinion, I just think say that 3 months house vice can give you not just a bit for make una come on a street because the white people the way they live around the environment una go recite so for this protest, they self don't feel embarrassed. So waiting then gets for do. Now for make the government find way we una all go commodity and go back now na houses them. So now they don't promise you now this 3 months house vice. To me, you me brother they listen me, you me sister, this 3 months house vice, whether they can't give you this 3 months paper, whether they can't give you, let you sit down first. Then just they give for make una come on the street and na big bets for you. So if you get sense, not to Germany you born, me brother, me sister. This part of the world, I think Usai you go get you cool art na in your country. Not follow country because of the name. That name no get nothing for do with you. Now your future and what you achieve now Europe get something for do with you. Other countries then they way other people then look low upon other people and they live a better life. Other people then they today get things them for point at. So we Sierra Leonean people and please, this is not just an advice. If you listen is good. If you're not listening, well, now another fine one. Not sit on a country because of name. Until problem can meet you overnight, you go see yourself in a salon. Wait till painful pastor one day. Europe na Europe. Make no mistake. Other people learning in other countries, they don't used to. But we can do all kinds of things. But when they see trouble, they can and behind the aid, they pull out. So man, they tell you, say, Usai I go. You better well left Usai Abide. I don't get nothing for regret and I don't get nothing for miss. In that particular country, they we are left. Because Usai you there for the moment, now there you sabi. You don't sabi, but Usai you know there. And not say because other persons don't go to that place, they go, no kaya, they are the strangers, and some man not even for make it come. Some man will just pay that money here. You say to me, are you this salon in the Europe? So not listen to person. All man gets in your star. This is not high time for me.
Some people them, they start and not be the same. Who say I go we go strain? Not today that man will go we go strain.
But yeah. So me I think it's high time for me we aid them because matured person back, you know, they advise them. Sometimes left her for making be and advise himself. But man say the best servant is yourself. So now you will get your problem. Now you go know the right decision where you go take will better for you and your family tomorrow than for yourself na salon. Lonta.
So from that area there, we move now. And while we go on down quick one, let we go into the issue. Now, what we start with, now who that's the try for get in survival. Then they put all what it take for let them get what they want. They work on the desert, work on the Mediterranean Sea, and then they reach outside, they rescue them. Then go inside Europe for let them go able to make 2 tons to 4. But at the same time, you get a government where they try for draw them come back. But as the government they try for draw them come back, even when they don't go fend the living, you get the government where they be in, they do another thing. So if that be the case, let's just watch this video and let we see what the government wants for do with some of we brother them and sister them, yeah? Or waiting now the pleasure within they get if them people are dead and jobless, they not get work for them. How then they use and abuse them. Let me watch this video quick when they come back just now.
Where's your team? Man, you the ball, eh? No. Not to be a married account. I'm SFP party office account. No. I don't pass to that team. Now this one are there. I'm not who does say you know the group? You know them for the group. If you know the group, you there. Where's something? It's good because you know we don't believe. Yes, I've read of it. Under the palm tree. Yes, sir. Man, this is a big one. You know that they don't have under the palm tree. Vision, I'm not going to yeah. Man, you the ball, eh?
Well, now this you see right now on the screen. And as we brother and sister them, now this now the boys them we SLPP the pay for do certain things them. And we go can know exactly what thing they pay them for inside this program. Because if that young man they are just sit down at the party office, then they pay them every month. We go can't even know almost now the money where then say then they pay them boboya for do nothing, just for cause problem. So this we just try for show you say when you get other brother and sister them where they try for push very hard now oversee where they don't work and risk their life for go, you know, for let them go able for go get, you know, prosperity. You get the government where say no, una no need for be that kind person dey. Una no need for serious. Una need for come back. That dirty way we dey panaya, we all for rob am. That sufferness where other people in dey panaya, we all for rob am. And they want them where una the support. They no need for get that kind of support dey. The like when they say they damn the day and swallow the hour. That difficult moment we for face am. This na the kind live where people in they live right now, and this na the kind of situation where we defend ourselves inside the country. So if we bother them, they suffer right now other side. If we bother them, they get a very difficult situation right now. The government not happy with that. All waiting they care about, hey, una not suffer, una come back. Or whether una go for go fend una better or not, una need for come back. So this na the problem we will face. Almost in the pay the one there. The one the way they come, now all them go able for pay, or they want make the add to this number for the go and cause problem per election, cause problem per people the way they talk concerning things them where they go on, way bad na the country. This na the things them where we need for look into. When they come into that one after the other, follow yearly from themselves as then they pull themselves secrets na do with regards all of them things there so where they happen in the country.
Well, of course, now you don't see for you on self EI show. We had, although you can come and talk, see, we did talk things that we know they happen. In other way, we did spread wrong or false news. But I do believe with all them proof here we can give now, you for don't know now say we too credible for let we give fake news because we know exactly waiting we did after and we know waiting we they do now we own platform. Of course, as waiting me brother don't talk, you know, some of them things here they're really frustrating. Look the kind country where go sign deportation, how they misuse and abuse youth man them. Then other people in the out there with the support, the family members them and the loved ones, don't you can sign paper for go with them because of wickedness and witch. Take money, put in my pocket. But anyway, we did inside the matter, serious one. Stay tuned.
All right, so if we did inside the matter, we remove small bit from the payment, and let me hear now, who say the actual thing come out. For say this government, although that begin from the aid, for say caretaker bio, not care about who that's responsible. Now only who that it feels say alaki no get feature. Now in one for them near, so it go able for the use and abuse them. For say the one they are not pay them really by month just for go and cause problem. This all will come into that. But first, before we go into that, let me go into the question and answer session. Most of you don't read this, yeah. But for the sake of clarity, let you see how we try for build the foundation into the discussion into all waiting at the proofs them where we they bring come to you. Listen to this old audio from we own living prophet, where we call
The SLPP living prophet, Alpha Saidu Bangura.
For can destroy the SLPP when we don't suffer for. Wetin make Afolek Julius Maada Bio wey bring tribalism, he bring thuggery and violence for can destroy the SLPP when we don't suffer for. Wetin make Afolek Julius Maada Bio wey he dey left the people wey na better people and the people wey will bring SLPP together. People like Dr. Mane, he dey go bring Prince Adin wey na thief man. Where he thief Alhaji Ahmad Tijan Kaba drep am, he sack am for thief. Wetin make Afolek Prince Adin wey dey bring division na the SLPP, he bring RARAY boy dem for can beat SLPP member dem. Wetin make Afolek Maada Bio wey Maada Bio no one day do anything wey don benefit SLPP. The only thing wey Maada Bio care about na thing dem wey bad wey dey personally benefit am. Wetin make Afolek Maada Bio wey talk and say therefore make am flag bearer at all cost for let him use that position as SLPP the flag bearer for let him go outside salon, he go solicit money for him and family. Wetin make Afolek Julius Maada Bio wey don handle over $1 million na the last 2012 election wey take today he and Kadisi say refuse for make the account for that money dey. Wetin make me for elect Julius Maada Bio wey I know say if SLPP put at any time SLPP go lost. Wetin make I for elect Julius Maada Bio, I wan let him supporter and tell me ma, if una no care about the SLPP, me care about am. And me, I no get no side for go. I was SLPP yesterday, I am SLPP today, and I go be SLPP tomorrow. Now that make one Julius Maada Bio and Prince Adin one about people them can destroy this party, them bring tribalism.
The country always divided. With man they divide them into north, into south, and the east. We say divide them, we say team in a line, we get Mende line, we get this, we get that. Me, yes. Now that make I put the National Cohesion Commission together for make sure say we come together. The difference is then yes, we get your tribe, I get me your tribe, you command at the north, I command at the south. That don't mean say most of my best friends have been from the north, from where they go to school. Me not sabi that one day. But this issue about say how will they make choices? You want if you yourself within per order you report to them, so they do elect because they're more effective. You don't mean say you hate the other one, no. But when you want a certain result, you take. And now because you don't sabi hard in the work, now make you make that choice. Not of us say you like them all. But if they say for go cover president, you pick particular one. Now tribalism, favoritism, nepotism. This is where when you do at the national level, you get all the claims there. But me, the most important thing for me, now to make sure say, we salon better, you know, we good road day, you know, you say, now me man no more for pass here, or now APC no more for pass here.
Them bring thuggery, them bring chief kind of the party, he go must at me. No sober-minded person, no day, wait till a Daniel no go hard. So if we are not getting anything for talk, we are go find better thing for talk. We are not care about the party. The thing that we Prince Adin don't do to Sierra Leone, if we understand them, when Prince Adin come, na kick we go kick him out. Because we are going to say, in name alone, no good for any sober-minded people. Them. Una no care about the party, una no care about Sierra Leone. What una care about na for Maada Bio for get another opportunity for can destroy the country. Maada Bio violently pulls Strasser, he imposes himself on the people of Sierra Leone. What he do within that period? Nothing. He take contract, he give brother Steve Bio for the other uniform them for soldier man them. That same uniform the in brother take them, he go sell them, give the rebel them back. That make by the time when we own soldier then the genuine soldier don't affect the rebel them. By the time they go upline, then they miss the rebel them don't wear that same uniform they wear. Maada Bio do all that for no one get money. Una remember all that. I don't know why Julius Maada Bio in blind supporter they allow their own sentiment for surpass the reasoning. Una don't care about the SLPP. If una been care about the SLPP, there is no way where una go even think for take this party in flag again, give Maada Bio. Una don't care about that. But we won't care about the SLPP. We go make sure say we redeem the SLPP for Maada Bio. We won't care about the SLPP. We go make sure say Maada Bio come out na the SLPP. We go put the SLPP back together. We go give the SLPP in lost glory. We go pull thuggery and violence na the SLPP. We go pull tribalism na the SLPP. We go pull corruption na the SLPP. We go make the SLPP run again as a democratic institution. We go give the SLPP a national character. We don't care about the Boto Bataona and the go talk. We do nothing. We don't say because Maada Bio don't go sell himself to the APC. That make when Maada Bio in Bobo and the green first kind SLPP, the policeman and they talk nothing. President Aneskoma they condone that. But una wait, all that one day we go resolve that. Trust me, we go bring sanity come back na the SLPP. We go bring respect come back na the SLPP. Una no we go no more. By God in own power. To God, we go change the SLPP and not if again. Una just wait.
Wow. You get the juice? You drink them? Now what kind of juice where you actually drink? Make we understand. You get the juice?
Well, of course, I don't get this juice before now. You know, I just don't know for other people. Well, as I've been telling us, say we dey inside the matter, serious one. We be don't play for una a video now where they show you how them people they misuse youth them as they want for make we deport. Men and deport we brothers them back na Sierra Leone. Inside there, we get the living prophets from SLPP, when Alpha Side, where of course we don't tell me all of them things where they go on today. Now we are the way we all they call Mama Salon. But one thing about we salon people, we like talk, but we not get action. Now let's feeling always we get when it comes to issues we get for do for the country. Alpha Side will say, indeed, una make Tranga is for give Maada Bio another opportunity for can destroy we country in a Mama Salon. That particular word they are underlined now from where Alpha Side will be don't talk up to date. And it don't come to pass. It don't come to reality. If Alpha Side will say, una the supporters of SLPP encourage Caretaker Bio for getting back the SLPP, make it can take this country to another bondage. If you reflect your mind back, what thing that they mean? We all know what thing be don't happen before during the NPRC time. We know what thing Caretaker Bio do. We know Amos couple where they be say Caretaker Bio squander. We know Amos Salon property them where they be say Caretaker Bio destroy. So if Alpha Side will say una the SLPP, meaning una we sabi all of them things there. Una we sabi this man in biography, what he will call say record. Una we know this man in character. Una we know this man in attitude. We say the road inside the sofa. Let the layman able understand. Una we know how this man can act and what this man capable of doing. Una allow this man to give another opportunity for can destroy the country. Like how the country they destroy so right now. Which you don't even go to an extent for destroying families and other people where they out there for bring them back now we had. So what really we can talk when a false information I may not understand upon all them proof they are where it be say not so we go squeeze alpha side for talk all of them things when I just a tip of waiting alpha side to talk we play you so it get the things them where you don't talk where it be say we don't see them right now some man they rub na body some man they run na eye but still some of we come and argue senselessly like say we don't know wetin dey happen. We know wetin dey happen, of course. Some of we just big fool because of selfish interest. My brother can't say I see more they shake.
Trouble to waste na bad character.
Attila man to say, oh yes.
Maada Bio dangerous.
And he did hear that Attila self dangerous.
Maada Bio dangerous, he get the tiffy vibes. I like two things Paris, the way Alpha side to talk. He said, Maada Bio, they in blind supporter them.
I want to say, nah, Attila.
No.
But
I will talk about the one them where they see, the eye open so, but then actually not they see. Not to like, then they, you know, because then they wait to make an go refer to them because na natural crisis. Not to then they. Now okay. The one where me and you, we dey see, but we know they see the truth. Waiting at the reality, we know they see them. Now that kind of blind supporter they nine alpha side they refer to.
Now you put me to understand it. Thank you.
I like all that thing. After we don't talk about the blind supporter, that is say Alexa una talk una boto bata, we not care. So now we don't see say even to themselves to themselves, they no say na boto bata the blind supporter then they talk. So like we not go care. Because we know say then they are and then they come. You understand what I mean? But one thing I like, everybody where they are, na a valuable viewer. And then therefore make a great input. So let's go into the issue now. Prince Adin, na he don't bring come RARAY boy them for come beat SLPP supporter them. Take note of that one day. What that they call?
Prince Adin.
Good. When you can see if this thing here so, when it talk, na true or na lie. Because today we just want for confirm if true, na living prophet. Where we don't tell we about waiting and waiting we for be careful for. If we dare try Julius Maada Bio. Now this no more make we bring this camp for can confirm. Let me continue. I just want to bring the highlighted points them for let people them go take notes when we go back inside the deep river, Mediterranean Sea. It say Maada Bio and Kadisise then take them position, go solicit funds, and till now they're not able to account for that money. Now true or a lie, I know they talk about Kadisise, but thing where they inside pussy in blood, it they inside in blood for real. When Fatima take money, audit tell we say Fatima not able to account for money. Till now as we talk so, they're not able to tell we anything.
So it's a pass to man about it, na pass the pass through.
So you see how it going, Maada Bio and Kadisise, it dirty Kadisise. Now it don't get the real one where they all two are the same. Do me I do you man no go vex. Maada take care of that, Fatima take care of that. 1 + 1. Tunde.
You're born.
You understand? Let me continue.
1, you're born. Now the new mathematics term.
Before this man become the flag bearer, he say them for put and pauper because he want go all around the world who say SLPP supporter and they get money for himself and waiting and in family.
We say small bonai uncle.
No wait, my brother and sister, as we talk so right now, you able for calculate almost time this man don't travel out of the country from where he become the caretaker of we had.
And you want to go back home?
No, that so basically, and we don't see the talk say any project where money dey, now that project then they take a all with to earn. When they know say girls education and other things them but girl picking get money, and they all answer for girls, and they all pregnancy, return to school, and they all any side money they. When they know say the climate change get couple, get big money, they don't go back inside. One for put handy. But any side way money no they know they go there. So Alpha side will say, he wants to work out all over the world. Now we see it work out all over the world and all outside money they na they ide. But we know they see the money they reflect na the lives of people. We know they see the money they reflect na the economy. Shamelessly, I hear in the talk na Kenima say then inherit austerity. But right now they don't reverse the austerity. My brother and sister them that shocked me big time because if the time when austerity, the life of people better pass now. We know they say it been good because then self na the other one, the Sonko squad. Then be very small. But you know we compare how people in the suffer those days and how people in the suffer now. We go back to Emerson, yesterday better past today, period. But if you say, even when you don't reverse the austerity, then people still suffer. I wonder how we call ourselves now wonderity or angrility. Because things really difficult and 4 times difficult than what it been like before. Not to me talk, who that talk? The big one them, where the people where we government above pan, the World Food Program, the UN, how you call them? The other one them UNDP or so. Now them talk them. Things are 4 times than what they met in 2018, but yet still, now we're not there into austerity. I'll be telling you the other day, say this government is shame for talk say we did into austerity measures. Now, I tell you that day, and now we don't pronounce and say we know they into austerity. In fact, that austerity system will be the pan, then don't reverse them. So, but wait, another question there. If you say don't reverse that difficult austerity, that way how the economy not been get money, that way how APC left we into big deep hole, it means say things don't go fine. We mean say you know for cry again say we not meet money because now you don't make money. That's not what you promise me. You know for cry again say things stronger because of the last government. You for less for point finger and focus now how to make the lives of people and better. That is if you talk to. Low continue. But the bottom line or the watch rod now, it fly all over because per diem day, it get forget other things them and it get for go and get some projects where they go get a kickback percentage wise. Take notes. He say this man don't come with tribalism inside the party as I talk about Kenima. I know one day I not say when we get a caretaker when it talk any side. It means say it talk to the one whole nation. But you know we expect say for example all man inside Kenima they talk Mindi. Before we talk now about the entire country. But this man, anytime he go na the east or the south, he particularly focus on Mindi. 80% of what he talk na Mindi. That's not exactly what he do. He talk continuous Mende. We will call the video to you tomorrow. Continuous Mende from A to sometime he go T, he go F, he stop. He take GH, then he take the rest back. 80% of what he talk na inside Mende, he translates the message. How you call that one day? Then when they ask him na radio about that one day, he say, the way man be don't shape we. We self we shape along with different tribe, along with region. For God's sake, you are the caretaker of WIAD. You're not the caretaker of APC, of SLPP, or Mende people. No. I'm not like for talk about this, but this man, you know, one time in the way he come, I've been talking, say I love him because he not the way green for going to any program. He like for wearing in white or in blue, when a national color, although the green self the part of the flag, but it totally be avoid them. But not knowing that now watermelon, the inside different from the outside. Waiting in the try for project out with waiting in the do inside are two different things. So let me continue. It say on the Prince Adin issue. Prince Adin in name not good. But we no waste energy on this thing because I think so we still go inside we go to begin make the reference points then for make people understand waiting they go on. By the way, if you just join with this now we are, my name is Sembe Pierre, the freedom fighter.
And me, Nababure Kabla from the north.
If you just join we, please make sure say you hit for with the like button. That is if the program you feel say important to you. Hit the like button for sure we say you appreciate the information then we will pass on to you and you want to pass them on to another people again. Share the program and let you comment down. Yeah, this is a beautiful program we had on YouTube and on Facebook. Now, if we don't reach to this point, oh yeah, I don't know if they make it. Sing that song for me, man. Because I know they can molest me. Why is that defend something?
I don't know if you want to matches or patches.
Nah, lie. If I tell you true, you say no sabi that song again.
Me on song now no sabi again.
Let's go no more. Oh, we had. I don't know if they make it. Go balancing.
When the song went about we ourselves, I say, oh, me life. I know the reason why they live this way.
No.
Now, if
you
I
get the reverse version for weird, take it easy. No can tell me what I sabi. Relax. Begale.
Quoi? Beda what?
Begale.
Bedale or Begale?
Okay. No, left and so no more. We don't come on alpha side, eh? We don't come on P. Eh? Now, we can go inside the real game. The real game. But wait, it's like say I don't mistake knockout time. Okay, it is. So basically, so they can go now. We want to can show you waiting alpha side will be the talk about Prince Adin, if not true or not so true. About 3 months ago, Prince Adin, according to this person what we can talk about so, order insecurity for fire one of the guys them where they pay. You can't know waiting make this thing happen. By the way, this interview don't be done long ago because we understand say Caretaker Bio go there, but this be done before even Caretaker Bio go there. Now let me go and listen to this interview where we been get with this victim from emergency undercover journalism. Okay, John Paul, we see you laid on an emergency hospital. Just explain to we, what thing happen when make you admit at the hospital there?
Not precisely all the insecurity police fire me.
Whose time all this happen to you?
3 months, they make me 3 months over there.
Okay, so explain to we, what thing be happen when make you get this problem?
Anyway, if I tell you now, I mean, to the get, now I said, your beef. That day, they made the yard, I put to me party, for the money for that go by mercy. So, unfortunately, Nigeria let 9% in the Triwa Tapana. Well, then, Triwa Tapana, but we know any say, what will be the time? Maybe, if you for me, they don't go tell me, Mama, they don't go tell me, Mama, they say, they for kill me. So, my mom don't come in, so be careful. So that day, the way that thing they happen, where you go on, where you go, police or on after, we go to my police watch, and where I see me, they no more. Now, one policeman pay me, the other police come on and the way that we studying security, and they for shoot me on my back. So from that time, they battle in team, line take me, they count me in the hospital. They count me in the hospital, now only battle now they take care of me in this hospital.
So, what have been the relationship between you and Prince Adin?
Prince Adin, I've been there with the community chairman. Na me support kante, na me na be the driver, na me na be the security that side there, who know the power, na me the secure at the seat 9 hours, 24 hours a day with them. I left me myself in Bele 6 months, a day with them there, and only don't have anyone. But all kind of power now, 2 years a day with the man, no help, no day, and I see nothing. I say he get promotion, I say the airport people there. For me, no day for me. If you want to do me picking a name and give what like not give me 1,000 you. But the way I know under the papa go to go give me 1 million.
The time where you say you been there to him as driver and you dey help him, he been they pay you?
By then at 200,000 they pay me. Say who can power? Who can power one day now still strike. This man I will not go to power they do 200,000. I say well in they make a 500,000 you. The month is in a 500,000 they make a balance to better no they are. This man already connected to the type of job will go to a family today. Now they are the commode me on the computer Hassan to go to Battle. Commode not say they will you know all in secret. That man they be down there against me now. They don't want me. They don't pay all kind of way for the you know if don't hold my brother Hassan. So near to the commode up to jail.
You say then shoot you. Whose part where then shoot you?
Now me back to shoot me the bullet come on me belly.
So as you still lay down na the emergency hospital, what are your condition right now?
Condition very worse. Number one, I did suffer me people in a house in the street. Then I'm number one, only Barcelona and no more they take care of me. I can't let say SNDP, I don't suffer for them. President, you know me today, you know me tomorrow, I see Allah don't code. You know that I don't code. But from what I've the program one day, I don't see President you take any action.
When this thing all be happen, then they report them to police?
You know, say, go to the family, I don't get head for going inside. But honestly, don't know hospital, now they police, they can say they come out here. They can interview me and they report. Later, as the see one police doctor come up from Connors, the other one come up from CID. They can interview me and make me report to them back. But from there, 30 years later, I did sprain, I did suffer.
Okay, from where this thing happen, where you say then shoot you from your back and then come out your belly, Prince Addin where you point finger pan, it don't ever go visit you or call you for tell you Osh?
I will go and kill post today because you don't need to feel like you go penna. That man actually you want kill me. So when I want kill me, not so today. I will say now what they are. In a party chairman, I'm a member of SFP. I don't suffer for SFP, I don't go out for SFP. But today, no minister, no the way, no study me, no minister, no the way, no study don't push. Down to the president, not having me. But no, they no attention to me. Pass back to one. Now no money pay attention to me. I ain't been a family man. As I talk to you right now today, me mama. Now only 50,000 in the house. They don't call me, don't tell me now that stress 90 per me what they don't have to.
You say you dey in a very bad condition right now. Even money you're not able to get them. So whose appeal will you go on for make to party member, to the president and any other person where they listen to you right now?
Before I had make any call to go to people, other people in the house like this. The president now want me come to arrest. President now let know say hallelujah at the supper like here for me. That's about the one getting up SPP in this party. That's the only organizing secretary. Minister in the way, like Minister of Youth. Number one, first time for me don't take care of this case about 30 years not hearing. Now the command, I the call on for the Minister of Youth, I the call on the President, and the President and the leader of the party, and a member of this party. I the call on for now, let's take care of me and the family. Right now, my family in the house this suffer. Now that's not the problem right now, I don't undergo. When my mama called me this morning, say the money don't job, money don't at the end of the shit as well as my I don't with me people and I'm stressed when they don't so. So I know happy.
Wherever you dey, mama, make you pray for me, because we don't tire, we don't tire for this oppression. That's why we dey ask for
solution. Police they kill your soul. Government they burn your soul. I be like, oh, hey, now what thing we go do? Now we they do. Cause if we not stand up, nothing for tomorrow. What thing we go tell our picking? Say we no fight for our right. Mama, 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 mama. Why don't they kill your soul? I beg now what thing we do? What thing we do? Just because say we don't ask for what thing they supposed to do before. Hey, hey, hey. Because we stand for our right. They want to earth our life. Let's keep the fire burning until we see the moon.
Yeah, I think this is the right tune at the right time. I see you very much passionate, especially when you don't listen to this particular story, and then you hear this sound come under. Yeah, so allow you for take the ball rolling and take the lead.
Thank you very much, my brother. This is too sad for a nation. You know, sometimes the we consider how they talk me people na hearts no more, but even the things them what they can present to now, it can so discourage we, it they burn we, it they stress we, but when no day this now we your work, we just get for pass on the message, no matter how. Let we go inside this matter, serious one. Make I draw your attention back from Lawrence Lima. Why the SLPP supporters, why SLPP big guns and just rely on shooting people just for no good reason? Why the SLPP big guns and feel say the Lord in their arm for God's sake? Why these people not get sorry? Are these people are not born picking? Because if you born picking, you're not sober-minded parent. You get for know how you treat other man picking. Now here we see like Lawrence Lima shoot somebody, instead now that person they take back and go lock up and then by word for God's sake. Because in people they not get money, in people they not get no political affiliation. As we they talk, I don't know if it's still the or they even don't pull out.
Yeah, they don't pull am because interestingly, they sentence am. But what make they not lock her again, they left am because the time where it been don't spend the where they no pass judgment it, then calculate am out to the time where they sentence am for, it don't pass, so then be just release am no more now.
That's good. That's good. Now we come to this priest adding, where after this, you know, they can listen in your senseless explanation into all these things we don't go on. As soon as you hear the interview, the man where they shoot, where they in a hospital. Of course, he do this act, you know, even get that kind humanitarian feeling, say, this person may they serve me. Upon all what it don't happen, so make her go help him outside Illinois so they able gain help. And not do according to the man, he say na battle no more, na in the pay support to Ram, na in the show love to Ram. Which, of course, the priest adding where he not suffer for, where he be the drive for, not get time. Listen, the wickedness when them people are wicked. A driver, when they drive you up and down, you they pay them 200,000. Now, yeah, we show you video. We say them people are the pay soldier team. Each one a soldier team, the one the way they do now, $1 million, then they pay them for month, for God's sake. When they know they do nothing, just for when choke people them, go and destroy voting materials them. Go and broke people else, go and burn people else, go and beat people them when they talk the truth. Now then people they pay 1 million for month. Listen to this young man who laid on a hospital today. Where they serve this priest adding where he face rough like bad weather and sea.
Buddha's back.
Where he face fever, alcohol, no road be there to the way another day. He they pay this man 200,000. But I don't know why make everybody na SLPP get the law na your hand. Now here we hear you so Jackson they threatening people them say we dey beat you not they come out there where police car they tell them back say not to policeman talk. How we country on this show? Who say we country they go? Who say Maada Bio they go this country? Who's wrong direction this so that people they go with me? When you talk, they're able for come and arrest you, go lock you. Cameraman I did so see they take it in our prisons. But Alpha side don't tell we say the Maada Bio people that they ask the aid for, not to somebody who like people that were sober minded. Now people that were unserious now them elect people that were like togri like we elect according to Alpha side Bangura. Why for God's sake this SLPP big gun supporters feel say Motaman life na nothing. Anything right now we happen now we are. If there is a minister don't shoot somebody, honorable don't shoot somebody, ordinary supporter don't go shoot.
Or if you not do a promise for do.
Indeed. Who say we country they go? Who say we country they go? What he paid me is an old driver when they go to open they pay 200,000 for God's sake, but now they pay una talk 1 million each one. Not so Emirati the way they up, the one the way they down 1 million each one. Whose kind wicked part of SLPP guys them this? Because not to all SLPP. This is not just a cross-section of the SLPP as Alpha Side we don't tell and we don't answer with we are. This is not the power party. The way when them come, it just I always say talk. These people they rule like when they sign papers saying at one time that they can't rule people in this country. Because if them people are really no say they get for need with the citizens them back for next election. Then we know how they treat we. Then they know exactly how they handle we. Arrest me case for now, my brother.
But I think say you don't talk and already. They don't know how for treat we because they not feel say they get chance again for come the second time. Before I go into this, I see somebody they try for talk say if it bad for talk Mindy. It's not bad. Nobody not telling us say it bad. But waiting bad now when the caretaker they persistently they talk am. Now in bad. Let we go back from the time when we get sense. I'm not saying then turn their way now the dark days there. Let we begin from Tijan Kaba. I know one day you Tijan Kaba talk Mende. But all the waka the way the waka. One day I know you talk Mende or talk Madingo. One day. Let we come out. Let we come to Anis by Kuma. We just don't come out as caretaker. I know one day he talk Temne or he talk Limba. When it work all sign of the country, one day I know you're here. Oh, for say they not get their own tribe. But because they feel say the Creole everybody they use. In as much as Creole self na a particular tribe, everybody they use, them prefer for talk in Creole. If at all they want to come down to the level of the people. But for you as the caretaker, any side where you go past you talk Mende, it's very bad. Look how something it can go to. It go inside the 60th anniversary for provoke the mayor of Freetown City Council. Inside big dignitaries then they big people like the Ghanaian president and all. You go say bois. How you call that one day? Na nationalistic mind that one day? No. Not done with that because that is not the focus anymore. My brother, I'm glad for tell you say you don't eat all thing. You really don't eat them. Because waiting not be one for kind inside, you don't go there. So I could just left that side alone, no waste time. Let we go now and hear it from the Prince Adin of Incessif. But please, I be tell you now for take note based on waiting Alpha side will say. And waiting where they come up with so. At the end of the program, tell we if Alpha side do a lie or not, or if waiting it been talk now in the past, or it don't begin happen and it happen in the present. Let me go now and hear from Prince Adin Incessif as them be interview with regards this particular issue. We'll come back just now after this particular one.
Doc, we get an information, somebody make an allegation against you. He say na be you driver. and he say you be order your security for let them shoot him and say you be right now na emergency. So first of all, you know the person who they talk about now.
No, never tell me the person.
John Paul.
No, I don't.
John Paul.
There's somebody called John Paul. First of all, I don't get that power for order security was fire somebody. That is I don't have the power. It's unimaginable. Now reckless statement that I don't pass that stage. Now just means for just try for tarnishing the character. I don't be minister for so many years. Then I don't be Minister of Internal Affairs. I know the rules of engagement. We go with security and the purpose that for secure we, and for use appropriate force for deflect any force we want for attack with, for injury or even for kill with. But let me talk first of all. Don't pull not just a man around where somebody can return to me among them boys then. I will get about 30 boys then where they in a party office, where money done, and they give them 1 million. And they get me your money and talk to people there because they are not employable. What did I mean? Then no side, they don't get paper, certificate of attendance, no they you're not able to employ them, but they are there, they call themselves party boys there. Because no they ever Sabian, na Samo, na Udrazak, nine are the head of the campaign group where they don't form. So you can return after chairman and leader. So I put on that monthly, I can give them 1 million. About then 38, not really 1 grade. I do that day for me they stabilize them. Would I able to give work someday? Would they give them work? Where they go? They're not able for continue for grabbing their money. And they want boku money. So the one way they're around, I can just stabilize them no more. And again, they go 1 million. He has never been my driver. He not get that qualification for driving. Now just somebody who has sympathize with him. But what he make in particular one, I drive in Assam. Any time where they go, where they follow me, then they cause problem. They wound people there. The last time that happened, na Kailam. Then go, they argue, I didn't at the high table with the Minister of Information, Radu Swari, a personal assistant. They go make palaver with him. They wound him very badly, where the man almost lost conscious blood. So in fact, the president will call me. I say, I don't know. I say, President, no, what's on the table? I don't know what happened. So now, where I come, now I drive them. I say, may they come them. I say, this is not what the president will be one, especially when president they are around.
And he make allegation against you saying that because when he tell you but in condition of service, say the way they treat him, he say if they pay him 200,000 for a month, he say because he raise down the now make you do and so he send security then panel.
Okay, I'll get documents then for show you how much I'll be paying. 1 million per month, not to collegians or service, not to employ. I get 30, I get books where I will show you where are they pay them doing nothing. They are doing nothing. Who's the employer? Who I go they follow me. Understand? And they say I give them morale. Most of them do not get a job. Most of them don't take them by job, they give them 600, 700, but they don't get book. So they can be around the party office for place the place quiet because people they will use them for cause noise. So I'm going to pay anybody 200,000. If I do that day, may God pay me this word and back. Now I'm not better, now I'm not seeing the future. But if now 1 million at the gap, who said they may God punish him, make him not survive. May that story go. Me say if now maybe now 200 will be the pian, may God and not survive in what I'm doing. But so long now 1 million at the gap, plus other amenities. Any good clothes with that man wear. Now me clothes where they buy their $500 suit. Now me get similar size. Now at the game. But let me tell you something. You go in West, go into a West bar. We go in West sick. We want die. The first, we have taken our hospital first. I spent about 600,000 on just assessment. They have buy medicine more over 400,000. Then in Peking we born. If I bad in Peking, I mean name again. Yes, no, if I be bad, how can you pay anybody 200,000 here? Not to pay several again. And you just begin no more gratis. You know, you get no work for me. Listen, me I done. Then when in daddy sick, I grab with all me status. I go na Koribono, go see daddy. That net says I go in a net. I go get money. Last time I get about 300,000. Where daddy die, I think 300,000, 500,000. Where did he die? Me know I be out of this country. My wife, with all his status, they go to the bury. He spend money there, more than 500,000. Everything with that man done better this last 1-2 years. Where they be the follow me. Understand it? Now me don't give them. Ask the one they where they around when they around the party office and they get a book where they sign. Then I do one and the video them. They are the sign. I know the one they say what they near me right now. I don't give anybody any allowance less than 1 million euros. Some days now 1,500,000, 200,000. That is inhuman. But make God deal between me and him as from today.
And even make allegations say because when you come out to you have threatening and say una go deal with them, saying that then I need for make you go order you security for shoot time.
Well, first of all, that's still a juvenile statement, very, very reckless. Let me now tell you. Now, where they come on me, they go join battle. Somebody will want the position. No problem. Understand? This is not politics. Support or not get, you don't need transfer certificate. What did they do? They went on the rampage. Go over radio. I get the document. I get the video recording. Say me at this. I say everything. The president, another president go this time long. All kinds of statement over radio talking against me. Everything. They're not left about that. Then they threaten me. For say they will kill me. They will kill me picking and my wife. They not only satisfied with that, they go attack my wife. Now the police, by the time the intervention of the police, now FIU in office, for go attack them. Now the man open gun for them. Now they run away. Then in addition to that, that man is a wanted man. I took the video, the audio, the messages, and all the actions to court. Magistrate Boni named the preside over. The police came at court. They asked now what he got warrant of arrest. He never agreed attend to the office. The other way they will arrest. Now Hassan. Now they arrest. Now we don't go almost to the point of conclusion. The lawyer will be the represent we together with the police and lawyer Django. That man, he go all out, say he go kill me, he threaten me, he don't threaten me life, he don't threaten me wife, then he go beyond that, he go for go attack my wife. So we took him and the other one to court to the magistrate. Magistrate Boni sat on it. Now more now they be wait because he take cover, so he get warrant of arrest. He say he's a criminal.
So Doc, you know about any incidents really happen that where some people get to an emergency meeting at the party office?
Yes, of course.
Okay, during that meeting, and then allege say
that's good.
You be order you security.
Yes, first of all, they don't say that threatening remarks all the people when they see me, they will ambush me. Even up to now, even they don't obey. So we come out, they go ambush me, they go do this. But I don't care. That day, I go, I come down at the place. They don't gather demonstration. So we don't go join Jimmy Songa. Now Jimmy Songa gather people then. When they demonstrate, disrupt the meeting because one for go according to the constitution. Because time we're not done the elections again. As yet, they will extend the time as espoused in the constitution. So what did they do? Demonstration. The video they cost me mama. Those are condom. They are not look them. I don't used to down there. I'm glad the way mama don't die. So you know the read mommy cost. So the cost me mama, demonstrate, send his stone, a condom. As a condom, pan the motorcar, but they try for wave. The Hassan and in, then they up, until over stone, they send 1 or 2 buckets of water. But not the bucket of water, it dirty, it gets sand inside, heavy. In fact, I was concussed. I create unconsciousness, and then you're not conscious. Now that stage, they are not unconscious, they are not conscious. I was concussed. Water we mix with piss, with excreta, smelling, fouling, the best dressing. But now the shock was shock. So I almost temporarily lost my stability and lost my consciousness because of the days. This man will say it's truth. Now they hold me in one LUC more joy from Lumley. I never work and they hold me, touch me. I'll go, I'm unconscious, semi-conscious. I don't ever know where they until they reach me to the stairs. Now I regain full consciousness. What are they going to replace? As a chemist, I feel safe that I don't put acid there. Because at that I be panic again, why I get consciousness. So that man where they talk to fire me, now they tell me good. Then I know say when they send that WhatsApp I mean, that's what they hold me. In Gumpool, it's sabi then container chain where they type them container and put them to trailer. It get a big one. Now try for whap me, now me back. And that is attempted murder. So luckily, one of the policemen, Abu, the minister, nine blocker. Nine blockers ball. That chain, he broke the man in hand, he dislocated and the police. He broke and this man. Then the motorcar they done brand new motorcar where government don't buy. Unfortunately, now we get for pay 50% of that government. And one way go down, they go show you. The bonnet, brand new motorcar. That I just pulled that week. The bonnet, we knock that man, they knock the bonnet, the dent. Now they hold up. I don't know what happened. But I can tell you, say, that particular man, he really with me threw out because I never work now, you know. From that time where they came going at that place, he really with me threw out. Now later on, we come, from day to day, now we are with tear gas because the thing became confused. I don't know what happened. In fact, later on, I will say, Assam, they arrest him. I don't know if they arrest him or they left him. I don't know. I never know. That man where he talk, police don't invite him. We don't go. They don't check him gone. Nothing. In fact, I peace to the get. If that man be shoot that man day, that man not for survive. And you know that has chance safe. So we don't know if that what happen now other police forces because police forces they be there for go. Now they handle around and other people then with a pro SLPP. Now they all get the altercation. They get affect now. Hey, me say me to ordinary person. That now the chairman they don't attack. The chairman they want kill. That man went for my life. I'm just surprised that they are talking about his own life. They don't talk about my life. Up to this time here, the pressure has not been able to stabilize. Meaning, my wife became 120/80. Now, the pressure from that time, the one go to hospital, it was 180. It was 180 all over 9,500. Up till now, I know for sure say again. And now we try for my manager. Now I had the strong at the job. If I not be the job, believe in me that thing they forgive me for that. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Well, of course, as at the end of Jishno, we don't read explanation of the so-called God. Prince Adin, you know, one thing for sure, when big man, I don't call him big man, sir. When man they lie, you know, ask for no, and when man they try for just fabricate things them against that layman where if he say you not get money and power for fetam, it too sorrowful and fearful. If you say you didn't know say Prince Adin a lie, they can't lie to this gentleman. Although they all not they all now one people, but we did talk because this now we will work for talk. When the one way they interview Prince Adin ask him if you know anybody in John Paul or John Paul, I don't know the right name, you can correct me. A doubts like na somebody where you know sabi, but inside the interview, he admits yes, he sabi and somebody where they uta. So that one point they first don't tell you say. This man, they talk like politician, a lie, they come lie. And secondly, unayeri waiting in talk. The man say he pay him 200,000. In come and say now 1 million. Okay, now we all agree say now 1 million. He pay him. That don't drive you to waiting to drive for tell you just not say. The people that we get him for do, the people that try for disturb them. We are in there, they pay people we just there for destroy the nation 1 million. But Usa no say back here, even that 1 million, now lie it a lie. Now take note of something where Priest Adin talk na ya. Priest Adin talk something na ya say, they may have in a party office where they don't offer them job, where they for pay them 500,000 to 600,000. Take note. 500,000 to 600,000. But the man is lazy, they're not able to do that job there. So who that you don't get job for go work the job, then they pay 500,000 or 600,000. But because you're not able to work, you get draw for can pay 1 million. They are una where we talk right now. Una tell me what you again into that statement there. Then don't offer the talks them job. where the government forbid them 500 to 600,000.
So
But because they're lazy,
waiting happen. Now that the job where they go give them, maybe when a government job, when a 600,000, and not equivalent to the job where then they do for them at the party office. When I for go scatter ballot paper, for go beat person to wait list and other things. Them. So that job where then they do at the party office is more expensive in worth. So then they pay them 1 million, 1,500,000.
Okay, that's fine. People go every watch inside that statement. They make themselves tell me what they feel inside that particular circle day. I just take few things them, make I left you the other one them. The last but not the least, where at the time for analyze now, who then are adding. You see, why them politicians they are take themselves so superior, so important by the way where they use what say upon all his status, underline that word. Upon all his status, whether man the in papa die or in person die, he go there. And upon all in woman in status, where in travel, man they get another burying in woman go there. The word upon all his status. Who then are them politicians there? Where they so feel so big right now, past we who they vote them in.
Because
upon your status.
This where they talk so don't make them feel so big. Now we value them past we self. That's
what I'm saying. Right? Now they are this life for calm. But waiting on the problem, who that's not them people that will be say, when then they go for a vote, then they meet the villagers them. That last man at village, where if we say them to not to class, they eat that pan. Then they put their hand inside that pan, then they eat because then they go for go take power. Then they cross swamp them for go meet people in a farm for go talk to them. Because they don't appoint you in a certain position. You they sit on a media, they talk say upon me status. Who that you that status? They who that na you to be precise, please adding. Now we jump there. Who that na you wealth upon all me wealthy status? Could you imagine when people they paint themselves like I don't know how to even I don't know. Wouldn't that this mania in woman now president you vote for? Maybe if they talk of status, na caretaker Bio they count on because now he will vote for. But now they can point no more like fall. Look on the value in ourselves past people there. But now this we always say Sierra Leoneans until we take ourselves serious before the line mania take we serious. You hear what he say upon his status and he job himself he call you upon all me wealthy status. People that left you there.
So it's made and they at you now.
Now because they feel superior, they're not even important.
Yeah, they're important because we make them feel so. Okay, there we go. You see, I can say some people and we get age them big fool. This now one. It they explain if you call me picking say for analyze something, for explain something, they explain better past this man. When they talk, you see say they talk like small boy. It don't make any sense. Let me explain. From the start to you talk, he make like he not sabi the guy one day. For God's sake, this man will fool. He didn't hospital, emergency hospital. Now 3 months he don't take so. Who's nef that one day or who's block when they go block no more. Then the in back boss taken in belly. Who's block when they block and we make him back boss taken in belly. We make it don't go lead on 4 months and they cancel our hospital. 4 months. This man, you know, really they try for talk like for say in a man. They try for talk like in a boy. Sorry about that. But in sense, in explanation, they're all just baseless. Okay, now I know why they talk so. My brother watching Facebook. Tell me I'm face fever. No, wait. No. I'm your uncle there. If you have full moon, so I expect them for explain.
So for say your uncle they all now full.
Now so it look like, but by the way when they talk stuff, you know. Now this man continue for say, then guy there when they pay, they even the wound themselves. Then do am so much that let you know say not to opposition more than they do am to. Even Usai caretaker Biogo, the other minister, Rado Soare, in people them fet their wound themselves. Who say caretaker Bio they make statement. So caretaker Bio aware of that one in there, and he say caretaker Bio vex. Now because of caretaker Bio vex, now make them drive them commodity. So you see waiting alpha side will be say caretaker Bio aware of all them thing in there, and it supports them kind thing in there na the country. But if na opposition, then they send all kind policemen, send them go na all kind prison, and use all kind word pan them. Now the time caretaker Bio can sit down and talk tough, like for say tough. Now the time go begin talk about lawlessness, but anytime when it get for do with them, and not they ever come out. The time we want 110 election, when they go scatter, you caretaker Bio talk anything.
What you get for talk?
The time when they go na Kwenadugu, you hear human talk anything.
What you get for talk?
But anything we get for do with opposition, is ready for talk fact, not talk there.
Because I'm a petty guy.
Let me move. This man so heartless, even when he knows say it a lie, say it pay this guy 1 million. That man not fool, he didn't sick bed, they go say you pay him 1 million, where he say you pay 2 million, how they call him 200,000. And he's so heartless so much that he even they swear the man na in bed. But I tell you, say, by the end of this program, we go know if some of them they get payment back or na real wickedness than they do to them. Because then tell me, say, you will live by the gun, you will die by the gun. If you take toggery, business, make your job, then go treat you like you're a dog. You know what I mean? We move.
We fly.
The Office of National Security, after that time where police go fire tear gas na APC office na Brookfields, we still say the ONS, the police, they all come together and say then they ban waiting, then they ban marshal them. They say then they ban marshal because it been get for do with waiting APC. So they say then they ban marshal. They no one foresee any marshal na any political party place again. If they want bodyguards, if they want this and that, waiting and say then they give policeman anything.
Mm-hmm.
Them man they are not to them tell we just no say then they pay the one the way they fala them about 1 million leons.
Not what we talk, another talk.
Then not call a marshal again, no. Then change the name to call the word back to tax force.
Tax force.
Then change them to tax force. Then say then they pay them tax force them 1 million. That are the small boys them. Not to the ratty their own side and then are the small one they will talk about soon. Then don't pull them. Now the small one and then they ratty them are the big time marshals them. They how they call them. But yet still this is not the government what they talk about. Where today this thing is good for the other person or it is good for them, but it's not good for the other person. Today, then will say we ban this thing, but them for them, if they do them, they no go ever ban them. Yesterday, then they talk say the way how things run at the country, they're able to fix them. But today we see say na different thing than the agenda. So this na the exact thing we will try to talk about. This na the exact thing we will try to talk about. So he said then they pay then the guys they are 1 million, and they not just talk out. This is the evidence. Interestingly, this evidence they don't come out long ago, but we've been trying to figure out waiting to be the thing. No, fine. Let's just rewind this thing quick. I tell like I see the soldier team then. Please, let's just take this thing fine for you because it's like I see the soldier. Yes, I get that. Now that's it, right? The man with the facing cap. and the dreadlocks. Arati, right?
Yeah.
Good. The soldier team, all man they take in salary. Prince Adam say then they pay them. They not they do any job just for fala them. Not only for that, for do them special jobs them. Remember in the Kwenadugu election, they be on top bikes, cause problem at the tongue, scatter, and even go to the extent, go burn a Psy, Usai, or go scatter a Usai, then they vote. Bondi. We see what happen. Now 1-1-0. Scatter things them with minister. But this all, Abu we don't tell we. We don't tell we. This not them. See them? Receiving. Even when they don't give them their own envelope, they observe the list for see waiting forget if now the right thing and put. Let me continue. One of the things then we make Prince Adam vex and make this guy Lidom Usa a Lidom so today. Now because this guy left him and go join Batilo, you waiting he say he left me and go join Batilo. We want me position. If Batilo wants in position, why if I like Uda with Batilo? So that is another indictment for him. If you don't know, because this guy go join Udat wants in position, so instead see him like opponent and he see him like threat, so he can do anything. Oh, weird. He continue for say them to smell water and things them for him. When them throw the team para unconscious and not unconscious. He just then middle get concussion. He unconscious small, not unconscious. But at the same time, he continue. He say, not able for worker, and not able for worker. Pass with them tutor. But he say, the only time he go get consciousness, now the way they can go outside. Hey, Papa God. Prince Daddy na big time comedian. Even a comedian, aluminium. Big time comedian. The explanation, they all just fiber liquid. Not all water at all. If you hear he come up with one name back, Abu in name. He say Abu in policeman and block. So wait the try for tell you. Not on your policeman block. But all what he explain now one green thing they show you. Now he make them video this thing. Another journalist be the interview, then he make them video. And then he make them put the mutuka no more with damage. Then all the other things then they not put them. Because he say he gets the video of all waiting happen. But he not put none. Now just stand and damage mutuka because now no more. And you see, now new mutuka where government buy, government mutuka, where they give me. So that's your value point. Not only that, a value. By the way, here you talk about in suit when a $500. I think now this $500 when they give parents them they don't begin buy suit with so. Anyway, let me avoid this thing. I want to bring one more issue on this same line for let you know say Caretaker Bio aware of all of this thing and it be part of all of this thing. Let me just go quick one and Yeri waiting and Caretaker Bio after all of this thing happen, if Caretaker Bio be actually go when this thing they happen or not, or waiting a go do they, because this guy they don't call on Caretaker Bio for make Caretaker Bio go come and help him, right? Let's see if I can get her. I hope okay, fine. So now let me listen again. 98.1 being so prompt and able to follow the whole thing again, yeah? So let me go back and listen to this report where the outside the thing climax, outside everything the end, where Caretaker Bio been go and defend this young man.
In Cordon Paul be alleged. Classy been do one story Wednesday, October 20 this year. Usaiwan Mohammed Kouma, where people can call Don Paul be alleged say the SLPP chairman, Dr. Prince Adin, be ordered in security for shoot am. For sake of this story, where Radio Democracy been do, action been comot na state house. Thursday, October 21, 7 o'clock that morning, the President, Dr. Maada Bio, and in team, been go work at the emergency hospital for go know if waiting in yei na true. And self, no, how Mohamed Koroma in condition they now at the emergency hospital. As the President they come, in facial expression, na one, wait and leg, person they feel for something. Now with this kind mood, President Bio been go inside the emergency hospital. Outside the well body workman them, na emergency hospital, been direct na the ward outside this Monday now. President Bio been get one-on-one talk with Mohamed Koroma. But after this discussion, the president's expression be changed with smile and self, the victim, self been a smile. But during this time, they no be allowed for make journalists be part of the meeting where the president be get with the victim. After where the president and his team be not left the emergency hospital, we been go to the victim for ask am waiting exactly the president be tell am.
So a guy today this morning, the guy can't look on me. I can't blame I say by his own other day. I say well, one day you don't know say there. You wonder whether they send, whether they can't say me not discharge. I don't know to pay again. Now I say well, I rather be like by you. Number one way can't see a happiness for me to say it not be no. Not the first of that way tell me. I'm glad now when I send me out. Because the probably the same people then, whether they go on a life partner. So I tell you thank you way when I able make intercept no say there.
As in the get challenge for a medical, Mohamed Koroma say the president be assurance say he go take care of a medical bill so te in comot na the emergency hospital.
So a client me explain say they take care of me now say until I'm well by God's own power. I come on this hospital. I say na a president when I talk to president I know say he go do one. But all the business people gonna let to the doctor that wouldn't there. If the doctor tell us the way, they're not going to be ready for picture. Now it's a report venture. Fly with me. I go just want to say the one that we want to discourage because of that that we say no, will not be no. You have to give me my number, all the one that way to sort about me. You don't take the number. And you don't make sure so you don't call me mama. So I believe he will take care of me like God in power. I know the sort of finance he will take care of me.
As the president don't promise for giving support to this victim, Mohamed Koroma hope say this will change in condition. For Radio Democracy, you know Kabia the report.
Well, now in that way, me family. This now the thing where they happen exactly. As the man himself don't talk how he happy we we caretaker Bio go visit him na hospital. You know, them guys there okay talk. I tell you now, Jesus say when they talk because now we job. But then guy we not able to understand what they go with their life. You know, so instead I can always I say na other comrade them born so way they be small then they dance to the neighbor. Say I don't want because they can't put my family per money. Not knowing that now for real. Ah God, oh the bon God help we. Anyway, we want to address this issue.
Okay, before me come inside, please, you really watch right now. One for take plenty, thank you. But please hit for with the like button, okay? And if you just join we, you know it's the like button. Just do that for we. And if you're new to this channel, 90% of what they talk about get for do with the government and the things that we then they do will feel say wrong. 10% get for do with the opposition and any other business, yeah. So if you get interest into that kind of issue, then they please consider for subscribe to this channel and put on the notification bell with all. So anytime where we come on, you will get a notification and join we for get your own package inside the show. All right. And please not forget again for share so more people will able to get information about what we don't get, yeah, where you don't the benefit from. Okay, so now let me go. First of all, say give blame to Caretaker Bio. Remember what I tell you, say Caretaker Bio know about all things. He talk say if you go self to caretaker Bio, he call me name John Paul. He sabi me, Don Paul, he sabi me, he know me, it is that, you see? So now let me reverse back and go to Alpha Sido. Now two Alpha Sido been talk on a lie been the talk. This guy say, yeah. Then be the lie to caretaker Bio. According to him, caretaker Bio say, if they don't they ask for him all time for me this thing happen, but then we don't they lie. People and the good lie say in order they again. Where he still they don't. Sorry, if not because of the interview and the report, when 98.1 been do, caretaker Bio no for be no say they because the one the way caretaker Bio they send they go lie to him. Remember waiting Prince Adin say. Prince Adin say this man not to shoot them shoot him. Yeah. So this now one of the lies them when they be sent to caretaker Bio, but instead they condole that because na part of the syndicate. But waiting I be understand again for me close source na State House, this particular issue be don't bring serious problem for Prince Adin. And you know say them be invited na State House as well. Caretaker Bio for go ask and question about this tier, and that particular day it been there under high heat, especially when this particular issue come out to the public because they not be one for they come out in the public. So when it don't come out in the public, so now then feel them. And now the reason this way make 7 o'clock morning, caretaker Bio run go na the emergency hospital for go see this guy and talk to him. Say, do you forget about all this? I go take care of you. But guess what? As you don't hear here now, as caretaker Bio don't say I dey take care of you, Famble tick the bend, but you know the book. This guy don't happy, and all thing don't done in my mind as far as in concern, and they take care of him, they take care of him Famble. Then we begin game in 1 million back when they be the game, so then they don't make everything done cool. So this is the world where we live. So one thing we know, then thing they are get for they happen. People they get for they sell them back rights for Kokoyebe. So let we get this na the back of our mind. You make mention of something na Dubai, right? We be the talk just now, eh? No, Germany. But me go to Dubai based on waiting Adebayo been talk inside audio today. And I follow the issue and I be know waiting they happen. Most of the reason I be don't tell na in one program we make most of the guys them be they go ala but caretaker Bio na Dubai. Now because them promise them for give them money. And the money where them promise for give them now like 250,000 salon money. We one I think 100 dirham than the how you call that money dey? Dubai money. So it not be even make any sense. But even where them be they suffer, even though most of them they where they sleep now do, but yet still them go out for that money they for go and Allah. Now let's take us briefly before I left for now in 2 minutes inside the election. You remember waiting be happen at constituency 110 where they do the rerun. Then say anybody because we get one word say if politician can give me money at the it I left both param. The politician then don't hear that word. Now waiting and don't do. Then do another election. They say when you want me money, you for vote for me. How I go know say you don't vote for me before I give you the money? You dey go vote. You dey snap the ballot paper and can show me say you vote for me. Then I give you the money. That happened constituency 110. Pathway they stop them certain people that will be the care them phone go. So this get for the happen. When you feel say you take politician money for nothing, you go show them, you go meet the politician, say they vote for you. Then the politician say they give this amount. If you say not for nothing, that thing they get for stand in. So the only thing where we get for do for make sure say we vigilant and make sure say nobody no can go phone inside the polling behind the screen outside they go for go vote because na a secret ballot. But if not, that word way you can talk. I did politician money for nothing. Then I vote to someone for vote and not go work because these guys know waiting for do. They're ready for buy the vote and they're ready for do anything for get the vote. Now that's what I left you with today. I want to tell you plenty thank you. At least we don't able for prove what you want for come up with today. This is a big thing, a very big mess for them because then kind of thing they are so it just the show say that kind of argument where Lilo and Slimmer they argue say they're not violent, no nothing. Now him, Alpha Saidu, Prince Adin, Don Paul, they all don't prove so. So this is a real mess for them and they really need for watch themselves, and the opposition or any other citizen be very careful, because then they do anything at any time when they want anything where they in their interest. Meaning, na sembe pie the freedom fighter. If you don't like the program yet, please hit the like button now, share the program, and then you make sure so you join me in another edition. If you not subscribe yet, please make sure so you subscribe and turn on the notification bell with the word all. So anytime we come online, you will be able to get a notification and join me. One more time, God bless we all. God bless the country Sierra Leone, where we can call we yard, and let God make we able to go na the right side. Like waiting caretaker Bio say, let God give you the leader where will get the country at heart, where will mean good for the country, and where anybody will go appoint will get the same feeling and the same good intention for the country. Sembe Pierre, the freedom fighter. God bless we all.
Me, Nababre Kablai, the biggest warrior. Until we meet again, another beautiful program inside the same channel tomorrow. I always like for see. I love una all. Una make we stay blessed. Tata.
Yes, subscribe. You always dey watch we program them, but you not subscribe yet to the channel. All wetin you get for do, press this red subscribe button, and then you come over here and press this bell. To the bell option, press this one with all. It don't done. It no get for cost you anything. When you do this, na sign for show say you dey support we for make we do more. Thank you for we your help we for share this program. Yeah, God bless you.